Hey, what's up, guys? It's Patrick. It's a pretty nice day out, and I'm probably going to get out for a ride, but I just want to do a walk around on my bike real quick because I haven't done one yet. So, yeah, this is it. It's a 2002 Honda CBR600F4i. It's in pretty good shape. It was dropped by the previous owner. Got some scuff marks there. It also looks like a little crack there, and the turn signal here is a little busted. But other than that, it's in surprisingly good shape. Especially when you consider it's 2002. So at this point, it's getting up on 13 years old. To be honest, I don't know a ton about what the previous owners did to the bike. I think the one owner that I bought it from, I think they took the fender off and sort of did this custom fender eliminator, where really they just kind of screwed it into where the fender was originally mounted. But I think the exhaust was already on there. If I had to guess, I'd say it's just a slip-on. There's no real power commander that I know of. Other than that, I don't think the bike has had any modifications. I think it's mostly bone stock, except for those reflectors on the front. I had to add those for the inspection, and I still haven't decided if I'm going to take them off. I don't know, I just kind of feel like they add a little bit to the visibility, which is always nice. It's got, I don't have my key with me, but it's got right around 26,000 miles. Still runs like a champ. Yeah, there are a few things here and there that could be improved. The seat, it's the 2001 to 2003 models that have the split seat. So thankfully, at least has the split seat instead of that terrible banana seat on the 04s to 06s. But you can see this back seat was yellow for whatever reason. I don't know why they chose that, and it's just kind of in rough shape. It's definitely a different colored yellow than the rest of the bike. So on my list of things to do is to buy just a black seat. I think the black seat would go nice with the yellow tail section. Additionally, these indicators, you can see they kind of droop if you look at it from head on. And the reason is these little pieces here, this plastic piece, it's not actually plastic, it's rubber. This piece right here. And I think the idea is that it'll give the turn signals a little flex when you're going at speed, but that really just means it's allowed to droop. Now this side was wrecked, so that could potentially be part of the issue over here as well. But I definitely want to get some aftermarkets. Maybe flush mounts. These are kind of old and bulky, but the stick out turn signals on the newer Hondas really don't look that bad. So I'd be okay getting those as well. Yeah, and maybe eventually I'll get an aftermarket fairing kit. I don't know if I'd go with the cheap Chinese ones just because of the issues. You could have an issue shipping, and then you're out $400 or $500. There's this one fairing kit. I'll try to link to it in the description. It's more of a website where you order from them, and it's either U.S. based or they at least operate out of the U.S. But the reviews for customer service is great, and fit is apparently outstanding, which is nice. Because, I can do some modifications to make the fairings fit, but if I don't have to, that'd be great. Yeah, other than that, it was a sweet deal. It was really, really astoundingly cheap. And since I'm going to be storing it outside under a cover, I didn't want to spend top dollar for a nice bike that's just going to sit out here and rust. But yeah, this thing is great. I'll probably do a little bit more of a comparison between this and my old double R that I had back in college a little later on. But this is still plenty of bike. I can highly recommend it to anyone who's looking for a 600. All right, I think that about wraps it up. I'll probably gonna gear up and get out for a ride while it's still nice. Nice, of course, being subjective. I think it's about 52 degrees out, but that's nice enough for me. All right, I'll talk to you guys later.